In today's video, I'm going to show you how I was able to follow smart money concept for one particular week. The strategy I use, the setup in which it generates, my entry points, my stop loss and my take profit, the rules, everything guiding this particular strategy. I'm going to show it to you today. Now, I'm OLUWA-POUNDS. I've been posting so many forex content on my YouTube channel, educational content. If you're new to this channel, please like, subscribe and share. Now today we'll be talking about SMC and deeply into SMC, smart money trader. So guys, this is going to be the list of what we are going to be using for the next 7 days. Yeah, number one is our market bias. We're going to check our market bias and everything, if we are bullish, bearish or what, or if we are in a consolidation form. Number two is our market structure. Now you know we have so many type of market structure. We have our break of structure and we have, I don't know, yes, only two type of market structure: break of structure and a change of character. Is either we are going up or we are going down. You understand? So now I want to know the current market structure, if the structure is in a bullish level or in a bearish level. That is what I want to know. Now the thirdly is I want to mark out the origin that causes that particular structure. Origin is not just one candlestick. Origin is just a bunch of candlestick that comes together before purging that particular move that causes the break of structure. You understand? After marking out the origin, then we're going to mark out our order block. Order block is the last candlestick before the bigger move that causes that particular break of structure. So after marking our order block, the next is marking out our liquidity. Remember, liquidity is this fuel that drives the market. Where there's no liquidity, price does not go there. So if there's no liquidity, no movement. If there's liquidity, excessive movement. Do you understand? So after marking out our liquidity, I want to mark out our fair value gap. There must be a fair value gap that price need to fill before tapping us into, or before tapping us in through our order block entry. I hope you guys understand. Now the time frame we'll be using in alignment is for our daily bias. We'll be using our daily time frame for our daily bias. For our market structure, we'll be using our 4-hour time frame for that. From our entry time frame, we'll be looking at the 15 minutes time frame. So if you want to check it in alignment, daily time frame for bias, 4-hour time frame for structure, and 15-minute time frame for entry. You can also use your 4-hour time frame for bias, 1-hour time frame for structure, and 5-minute time frame for your what? Your daily entry, your entry for the day. You can also do 1 hour for bias, 15-minute time frame for structure, and 1 minute for what? For your entry. You can also do it like that. So this is also what we're going to be using. Now the rules. Now our exit point, our stop loss will always be below that particular order block. Below that particular order block, that's where our stop loss is going to be. Now our TP is going to be in the nearest swing high. I'm going to show you guys everything, what I meant, the illustration, everything I'm going to show you in this particular video. From what I have told you guys earlier, you can see that we're going to be going straight to the market structure. We're going straight to the market example. We're not doing any illustration here. You understand? We're using a market backtest, live backtest, and a live trade for this particular example. You understand? Without wasting your time, let's dive into the market. So if you're a price action trader, what do we have? Any price action trader in the house? This is a AUDCAD, and we'll do a normal analysis and we'll enter our trades. Price action, you can see that this is an uptrend. You can see it even though without going to your daily time frame. You will know that yes, this is an uptrend. You can see it clearly. SMC traders, you can see series of breaks of structures to the upside. So that is how to do your analysis. Once you stump upon a market like this, you first of all understand the market direction. Where are we going? Now that we know that we are going up, this is our break of structure. This is our 4-hour time frame. Remember, guys, a break of structure. Now we add our consolidation here. Price was consolidating in this range without giving us a clear place or a clear direction if we're either going up or we are going down. I will say that we do not have any clear information for markets in this particular zone. So what are we waiting for? We're waiting for either a break to the downside or a break to the upside for a continuation. That's what I'm going to be waiting for, you understand? So, but if you look closely in this particular market, you will see something like a change of character with a bearish bullish movement. Now, from the current situation, always check your current market situation. Always check it, your current market situation. From that current market situation, you will see that we have a break of structure here. From here to here is a break of structure. No, not break of structure. It's a change of character to the downside. Yes, because this is our latest break of structure. I think this will be seen as a break of structure or just a liquidity sweep. This is just an internal break of structure. Assuming price breaks this high, then it will be seen as a clean break of structure, but price didn't do so, and instead it gave us a change of character. Yeah, this is a change of character. So as a forex trader, what are you expecting? Now let's look closer. Take a good attention to this. For me, I want you to pay attention to this market candle anatomy. Pay attention to everything that's happening inside this box. Please listen very well. If you are doing anything, stop it and listen very well. Now, if you can see we have this fair value gap here. You can see it clearly. Okay. Now we have another fair value gap here. In a situation like this, what are you going to do? I've been teaching this since, so you need to know it by now. In a situation like this, what are you going to do? This is when your Fibonacci tool comes in. You pick your Fibonacci tool. Now, in between these two zones, where are we selling from? Are we selling from the green zone, or are we actually selling from the gray zone? Now we are selling from this particular place. You understand? We are selling from here. This is not a potential place for us to start stacking our selling position. So this FVG here is a trap that most trader might fall into. Most trader might fall into this particular trap. So we are not going for this particular place. We are going for this particular man over here. That is the sell. That's what we are going for. So after marking this thing out, what are we expecting? As simple as that. Remember our strategy. From our strategy, this is what I said we should be expecting. Let me show you guys. You should be expecting something like this. Like this, like this, like this. A break to the downside. Price tapping us in, and boom, we'll be going down. This is exactly what we're going to be expecting. This will be our confirmation. If we do not see this confirmation, we are not entering anywhere. Do you understand, guys? If there's no confirmation like this, we are not risking it. We're not entering anywhere. We need the confirmation. The confirmation is what gives us confidential booster that yes, that we are going to sell. Do you understand? So let me delete this thing and let us wait for our confirmation. Meanwhile, we'll be going down to the 15-minute time frame, waiting for the confirmation. Okay. In our 15-minute time frame, this is what we have here. Wow, we can see so many liquidity pool. Wow. Is this a liquidity void or a liquidity pool? I've taught you guys about all this. Look at how price is just dropping. If you should have catch this particular move from here to here, that's a very big. This alone self can pass your profit account self without even you thinking twice. You understand? Please let's pay close attention to what the market is going to react in this our area. Wow. Now this is a clear tapping in, okay? Price just tapped us in. Now let's see if there's any price action that we can be able to use. Break of structure have been confirmed. Yes, this is a confirmed break of structure. Other block confirmed. So we are selling from here. Stop loss above here, and TP should be below here. This is also should be expecting. Damn, you can see that massive pull to the downside. The price tap us in. Shit, price did not tap us in, guys. Okay, let's mark this in very well. Yeah, because we are going with the week. We are going with the week of this other block. We are going with the week. Price do, yes, price did tap us in. So therefore, this is just a clean smashed TP. Now, this is a potential buy setup. I'm going to show you guys on that buy setup. What I just showed you was a sell setup. I'm going to show you a buy setup on BTC. So guys, this is BTC and you are supposed to now look at it again. Just look at this is 4-hour time frame. You don't need a smooth sailor to tell you anything. You already know that this is a bullish market. Look at it. You can see we are buying, we are booming to the upside. You understand? We are booming to the upside. This is as clean as ABCD. You can see it. Even SMC, you can also see break of structures here. Another break of structure, another break of structure. So it's that simple. It's simple. Let's catch one trade here. Okay, this is our buy to the upside. After seeing the buy, what next? You mark this, you mark it out. That is our order block. What are we expecting from price to do? As we said in that our Euro AUDCAD, but this particular one is a vice versa. We're expecting price to tap us here, do something like this, and boom. This will serve as our break of structure here. You understand this? This is very low, but please understand it. So let's go down to our 15-minute time frame. In our 15-minute time frame, okay. In our 15-minute time frame, this is what we have here. Well, should be our point of interest. This is our point of interest here. So anything price is doing without tapping into our point of interest is none of our business. You understand? Everything price is doing here without tapping our point of interest, it is none of our business. As you can see now, price is going there gradually. Let's be patient. Boom, price just tapped us in. Price just tapped us in and gave us our entry. Yes, guys. Price tapped us in and gave us our entry. Look at it. Let me show you. Change of character to the upside. This is our tapping in here. A change of character to the upside. This is our other block here. Price already tapped us in here. So let's enter our buy from here. Our stop loss should be below our buy from here. Our stop loss should be below here, and our TP should be in this above draw in liquidity over here. Should be here. This should be our TP should be. Now, as easy as this, if you are able to use this strategy, you can be able to catch clean setup from the market. Do you understand? So guys, see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share. You understand? You like, you subscribe and you share. See you guys in the next video.